Alright guys, welcome back to the Pilot Patriot channel. Today we're going to do something I've been wanting to do for a long time. We're going to do a range bag video. And I know there's a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about what's in people's range bags and stuff like that. But I think a lot of them leave some stuff out that I think is pretty important. So this video is going to be kind of a what's in your range bag video. We're going to take a look at my primary range bag today. First, let's look at the bag. This is a Fieldline tactical range bag. You can find these at Walmart, and I'll also put a link in the description below so you can get one for yourself. I think this is a very nice range bag. It's kind of a medium size. It's not too small. Obviously some people may need something a little bit bigger, so I'll put some of those options down there too. But as you can see, this thing's a really good quality. It's really nice. It's really nice heavy duty nylon. You can see it's got good zippers, nice pulls, and there are spots to lock those zippers if you need to. If you have something important in there you need to lock up. A lot of good heavy duty straps. Has a nice shoulder strap as well as a carry handle. It has two large pockets on either side as well as some pockets on the ends there. It has a good spot for an ID badge or a patch or something like that. Now let's just start on the outside and work our way in. So first thing you notice is on the carry strap I have a sunglass case. I keep my Wiley X shooting glasses in there. Those are pretty nice. They do come with extra lenses. We got orange, clear, and black. And I just keep those on the outside just to make a little bit more room on the inside. And it's one of the first things I need when I get to the range, so I keep it on the outside so it's quick to get to. You'll see also it comes with this pouch here. I think primarily this is to be used for like a dump pouch, but it's perfect for a water bottle or Gatorade bottle or something like that. That's what I use it for. And that just clips on the side. It also has some extra clips if you want to clip some other things on there. Now let's get into these outside pouches. In this one you have 6 magazine pouches as well as a pouch back here you can stick stuff in. It also has some nice elastic loops here. You can put tools, pens, smaller magazines, anything like that in there. I also keep a backup mag loader. This is one that I actually printed on a 3D printer. I'll put a link to that video up at the top of the screen. And that's all I keep in that pouch right now. You guys can see the pollen's out. It's already getting all over everything. Alright, we'll slip over to the side here to one of the smaller pouches. This is kind of my go-to. I keep some medical stuff in here. As you can see, I have a LA Police Gear pocket trauma kit. I also have a tourniquet. Anytime you're shooting guns, things are subject to go wrong, so you want to be prepared for those situations. I also keep some bug spray in there. That's nice to have when you're out on the range. Some hand sanitizer to clean your hands up when you're done shooting. I also have a bag of some cleaning materials just in case I need to do some cleaning on the range. Just regular CLP, some gun oil, and some gun grease. And down in the bottom I just have some various rags and patches and things like that for cleaning. All those things can be very important out on the range. You want to be prepared for medical things, not just the big stuff. You want to have band-aids and things like that for small things, as well as the bug spray is really nice to have, especially on an outdoor range like mine. We'll flip over to the other side. This side, just some regular range accessories that you might need. I have a small calculator for if we're doing any kind of drills where we need to calculate scores on the targets. Just some regular Scotch tape for taping up targets. I have a small notepad where I can take notes, write down drills, anything like that. Several different color permanent markers for marking up targets. Also keep a small stapler in there for stapling up targets as well as extra staples for that. I have several of these clips for clipping targets on if for some reason I do run out of staples. And as you can see, it has this nice pouch here that's actually perfect size for that staple gun. Alright, we'll flip over to the other large pouch. This pouch I usually keep tools and things like that. As you can see, it does have a dry bag. You can put your phone in and stuff like that. Any electronics you have is nice to have in that bag. I just keep extra batteries in that right now for various optics and things like that. That's all I have in there right now. I do have a small measuring tape for measuring targets and things like that. And it's always nice to have different tools. A lot of times we'll need these kind of things on the range. This is just a small cleaning kit. It's perfect for the range. You can see I got some patches in there, and it has a rod and different cleaning brushes and things like that that you can use if you need to do some quick cleaning on the range. And I'll try to link to a lot of these things in the description if y'all want to check any of these things out. This is a new item to my range bag. I love this. This is the Real Avid gun tool. It has a lot of really nice tools on it that you could use on the range. Really nice to have. You can pretty much do any quick things on the range that you need to with that. It's always nice to have a good knife. This is just one of my backup folding knives. I keep some Loctite for Loctiting any screws, a good bore light, and just some extra pens and markers. So that's what I keep in there. It has several spots. You can put anything you want in there. And like I said, most of these pouches do have the hole there where you can lock it up if you need to. Now let's get into the most important part. The main pouch here has a good pull handle that zips open and some Velcro here. So we'll just pull that open. You can see on the inside of that, it has a spot here for some safety glasses. I have extra safety glasses in there in case I'm on the range and somebody needs some. These smaller little pouches here, I just keep extra earplugs in there. Like I said, mainly for friends and things like that if they come unprepared. Now in the main compartment here, you can see I have my shot timer. This is the Pocket Pro 2. That's a really nice shot timer. Your main holster. This is my main paddle holster for my M&P. This is a Blade Tech holster. Ear protection, some good electronic ear pro. I have my main magazine loader here. This is a Butler Creek. Magazine pouches, that's nice to have. I also do have just a cheap extra universal holster in case somebody needs one, or in case I'm reviewing a gun that I don't have a custom holster for. I can use that. Some nice gloves that comes in handy, especially if you're shooting in colder temperatures. And obviously some extra ammo. Usually I do carry ammo cans with me to the range, but it's just some extra backup ammo of things that you shoot a lot. I got a box of Freedom Munitions 9mm. I love Freedom Munitions. I'll put a link to a review I did on them at the top of the screen, and just some 22. That's all I have in the main section here, but as you can see, it does have some pouches on the side. In those pouches I keep some extra targets, more targets, some shoot and sees, and just some paper targets that I printed up on the printer. And obviously any good range bag needs to be able to hold some guns, right? So on both of these side pouches, it has a pouch that can come out that zips up to keep your guns protected, and keep a full-size handgun in there. This is my M&P 9mm. We'll set that over here to the side, as well as you can still put other things in this pouch behind that. Now I'll flip over so you guys can see the other side. The other side is exactly the same. It has another one of these pull-out pistol pouches. This is a new gun to my collection. This is the Smith & Wesson SD9VE. This is my new bedside gun, so you may see a video on that shortly. And that's it, guys. It does have a small lanyard loop here that you can hang stuff on if you need to. I think I have a pretty good, well-rounded range bag. Got pretty much anything that I could need on a regular range day. Obviously, I do keep some extra stuff in my rifle bag that is rifle specific. But in general, this is most of the things you'll need anytime you go out to the range, especially for handgun shooting. I love this range bag. I may end up upgrading to something larger, but for most people this is a very good size. You know, you can keep 2 to 4 handguns in here, as well as pretty much anything you'll ever need. So If y'all can think of something that I don't have in this bag that I need to have, make sure y'all leave it in the comments. It's always nice to get some suggestions. Make sure y'all check out my links to all these products in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.